Alright, I'm thinking we might want to attack Venice, first of all, if France doesn't defend, in which they only have 4 reasons to defend at the moment. So that might go up. They are in debt. Maybe they'll get a little bit more in debt or have rebels or something. That's when we find the opportunity to attack there and give our subjects some land, hopefully. Same kind of goes for Florence, in which if France doesn't want to defend Florence, then I might call Bohemia in. In this case, we would be fighting the Pope also, so they won't fight for Austria. So that way, Bohemia and the Pope both wouldn't be called into this war. And maybe if the Palatinate didn't get called in, then we would be able to do something there. I don't really know. But right now, we're just going to kind of sit back and see what happens. We have plenty of time. Where are our armies? You have one there, one there. Okay. Cool. Me and my transparent face are back. Gain a skill 2 fort defense guy. Half price. Is this dude half price? He is. So I think we'll just take the defensiveness. He is getting kind of old. That's okay. We'll give the clergy some influence. Is there anything we can do over in this area? I mean, we can declare on Lithuania and take some land this way, but like I said, not really that interested in most of it. Not much we can do with it as of right now. We are making a slight profit. Do we have overextension? We have a little bit. It's almost done. Other than that, I don't really know why we are not making that much money. Let's see. Poland, we plan on expanding into. If we bounce our way over to Georgia, that might be nice to keep the Ottomans from connecting their land over here. But I don't see a way to do that right now. Yeah, I'm not seeing any route for expansion that way. I'm thinking Venice is the next move. Got some more cores. Cologne and Nuremberg. Who are you guys fighting? Oh, the Palatinate is in war. Okay. This might be. Probably not, because they're still. They're still very apt to defend Austria in a war, in any war we might fight against them. I also realized from watching some of my videos yesterday, not some of them, I watched the first one to make sure all the audio and stuff was okay. I need to be way more, I need to pronunciate all my words a lot better. So I'll work on that. I'll work on doing that today. I kind of, in my mind goes a lot faster than my mouth does a lot of the times. So that's why everything just kind of comes out and it sounds kind of slurred. We need to keep an eye on this. Okay, the Palatinate also has rebellions. Okay, this is good. This is good. The heck? My speaker just made a noise, but it's been plugged in, so I don't know why it came unplugged or got replugged in or something. I don't know. Alright, now we just need France to not defend, and I think we would be good to declare this war, but it looks like their debt might be going down a little bit. Poland and Denmark are now allies. Speaking of which, can we do any insults? No, and no. Just curious. I don't think we could do this. Alright, no, we couldn't. What about from Florence? No. I'll go ahead and stop spying on Venice. I don't think I need to do that anymore, and I'll start spying on some Lithuania. Any of these worth building? Maybe in Bessarabia. Maybe. Yeah, sure. We can get our base income up a little bit more before we start building some more trade, upgrading some centers of trade. Which I do want to do. I love upgrading centers of trade. Ottomans declared on Hissin Kaifa. So they're fighting Hissin Kaifa and Ajam. Alright, alright. Palatinate is getting really close to not wanting to defend Austria. In which case we would just need to call Bohemia into a war, and I would feel more comfortable with that. But yeah, France, their debt is actively going down, so I need to call them into some sort of war. But I just don't see any war that I could call them into. Because they're not going to jump in on any of these over here. Might be worth to fight Denmark. Now that they're allied to Poland, we can at least occupy some of Poland, ruin them a little bit more. I don't think it would be too difficult of a war. But it's just kind of distracting. I will probably France, that might be the war that I have to get France into. Who else? Oh, the Ottomans, duh. Palatinate's getting a little bit closer. Gain 1 innovativeness, 10 prestige. I'll gain the innovativeness. Now up to 12.8. How are we on tech? Behind on admin and diplo because we don't have the institution yet. And we're not even really that close. Bohemia does not have an heir. We don't have the same ruling dynasty, so we can't claim their throne. Did the Platinum piece out? They did. Crete wants some cunt out of here. Who are you fighting? The Knights in Venice? Interesting. It looks like Venice was the attacker, yeah. How did Venice... Wait a minute. Oh, the Knights declared the war. Yeah, not Venice. I was gonna say, how did Venice actually get a CB? But makes more sense. 644 leader for the Ottomans. Okay. They've been getting some really good leaders this game, which is typical, but... Alright, Lithuania. It'll be me and Bohemia against Lithuania. Yeah, I don't want to fight all their allies. It's looking like Austria might actually get the next, to be the next leader whenever this dude dies, which is still going to be a while, it looks like. But right now, Austria's getting the votes. Tuscany? Yeah, they're still out of France. I figured they would be. But I was just making sure. There we go. Alright, Austria is now the emperor. Alright. So, if we can... Wait, why would France not jump in now? They're in debt. God damn it. If I can call Bohemia and the Pope into a war, I mean, that's what I would need. So I could call them into a war against Venice. But France would jump in and defend, and I don't want to break my alliance with France. But France is fighting the Knights now. Okay, we might be close here. We might be close to being able to fight Austria. Or I could call Bohemia into this war. Then it would just be me against Austria, Lorraine, Memmingen, Milan, and the Pope. The only thing is I would like France in the war. Honestly. I don't know, I might have to do this though. Especially before Austria gets, I think, up to 50 or 48 troops. We have a Miltech advantage. If the Pope didn't jump in, that would be so nice. I think we're going to wait it out just a minute to see if France will stop defending Venice. Did they go? They didn't go Anglican. You can take admin tech. Do I want to? It's going to be quite a while until... I'm going to wait. No, we're already behind. So, actually, I will go ahead and take it. And take... Dang. I really want an admin group, but a mill group would be nice right now because I have so much power left over. I think I'm going to take a military group. I might go offensive. Offensive would be really nice. It helps quite a bit. How's it stack with trade? Does it even have one? Trade efficiency and movement speed, pretty good. That's just straight trade efficiency plus 20%. On the other hand, we could go economic, which we talked about the other day. But I think offensive is the right move. For now, since we are still... I mean, we're not behind on admin tech, but we have so much mill tech left over. So I think offensive. I don't think that's a bad move. Alright, more missionary strength, and... Sure. Crete get taken out? No. They're still fighting, though. I thought France was also fighting for some reason. But I guess they're not. Denmark is fighting England and Aachen. Are they attacker? No, they're the defender. There are a few things that I'm waiting on. Either... Okay, this might be one of the things that I was waiting on. I was gonna say either France to not defend Venice, or France to jump in on my offensive war against Austria, which they will do right here. So it would be me and France against Austria, Lorraine, Memmingen, Milan, and the Pope. And I think that's very doable. Let's build up some troops real quick. You take a few more cannons. Why is Austria like mobilizing their army? Are they building new troops? Is that what's happening? I think it is. You need my best leader. Let's go ahead and give our ruler military command. Do we have an heir? We do. Our leader's pretty good though. Our heir's pretty good though too. Yeah, we'll give our ruler generalship. Okay, he's a very good combat general. Navy, get back here. Just making sure Lithuania, Bohemia will jump in, so we're definitely going to declare this war. And then I guess we'll give you one more infantry just for good measure. Yeah, Lithuania has literally 0 troops. Hey guys, don't go over there. That's a fake war. Fake news. Wait, Austria is actually fighting. Oh, this is so much better now. They're actually fighting France already. So it'd be just me straight up against Austria, Lorraine, and Memmingen. Alright, well in that case, we need you to come over here. Because if this is going to be me versus Austria, Lorraine, and Memmingen, I think I'm going to spend all my time going for this war. Do we want to just... yeah, I think maybe taking this land to start off to kind of hurt them. We get more into their trade node. This is center of trade. I think we might want to take Vienna as the war goal, or just take something easier, like Crane might make more sense, since that does not have a fort. It would be easy to defend. I think we're going to go for Crane as the war goal. And we're going to jump right on them. We have more troops. I am ahead on Miltex, so I am going to go ahead and barrage. Man, the Pope not jumping in is so nice. What isn't so nice, though, is the Ottomans down here. What of our allies are not currently in war? I think every one of my allies are in a war right now. So it might be of interest to try to ally Muscovy if we get the chance, considering the Ottomans are scary. We just need to get this war over as soon as possible. That's what I'm hearing. I'm not going to take any land from Lithuania, I don't think. I think I'm just going to take money. We do have the naval advantage. So we might as well blockade. Trader died, so we'll get a new guy. Half price level 2? Sure. Everyone is at war right now except for the Ottomans, of course. The truce with the Mamluks is up, so I'm hoping they go down that way next. And don't come towards me. Let's actually jump on the war goal. Oh, Siege of Vienna is over. I am just curious how much... Yeah, that's going to be a lot of aggressive expansion. I figured so, but just making sure. Who else is in this war? Memmingen and Lorraine. Still very concerned about the Ottomans. If they were a human player, they would definitely declare on me right now. Unless maybe they're out of manpower, so if we get all these wars over fast, we might have a chance. Lithuania is starting to occupy some of my land. Interesting. Bohemia, what are you doing? Oh, they're up here. Okay, they're doing stuff. There's that siege over. Alright, I think we're good over here, so we can send these troops back and start trying to take out Lithuania. Cool. Austria's navy is down and out. Before we take any more land, we will take this. Trade buildings, sure. I'm interested as to why they go over that way. Is it really that much quicker? We're gonna fight these rebels now. One of my generals. There we go. This dude. Come on, Memmingen. Fall. Please. I don't know if I'm going to prioritize knocking Lorraine out of the war or not. I don't think they're really accounting for that much war score, and I'd rather just get the war over quicker. Also, I don't remember when I can peace out with Lithuania and it's safe that they won't defend Austria. I think since we have so much war score, they already can't. Oh my gosh. Come on. 78%, like multiple times in a row. And we still weren't able to take it. Now it's down to 71%. This is aggravating. Super aggravating. Give us more religious unity. They're just sieging back some of their land. And look at that. Tuscany occupies that now, so we can't take it. How aggravating. Man, I hate you. Give me your war reps. And your alliance with Austria. Screw Austria. And I can't force your religion. And rivalry. They were able to occupy Ferrara. I didn't mean to take that battle. Don't really like losing the legitimacy, but if it must be done. I don't think we're going to get this occupation. No, we didn't. At least you have the war goal with Austria. Wow, their troops are really fighting in those fights. A fort about to fall. Giving Lithuania some more rebels. Alright. I think Lorraine does not want to peace out, correct? Correct. Can't take that, of course. Can we take this, or can we not, since we don't occupy this fort? We can. We can also consider fighting this war, too. Alright, what do we want? I mean, now I would like this land up here, but we're definitely taking this. Can't take this. This is way too much war score. Way too much war score. Can we even take anything else without having a massive coalition? None of these guys really matter. But I think what we're going to do is end their alliances with all these people that matter. Like these, so pretty much just Bohemia. And just take the one province, since we have quite a bit of aggressive expansion right now. But that one province is still pretty big. Hurts them just that little teeny tiny bit more. It's 17 dev, so. Alright, now we can peace out with the Lithuania. Can we take both of these? Yeah, people won't really care. Is that all we want? Probably. Gives us another border with the Ottomans. Give up your claims. I don't care about any of this stuff. Do you have claims in me? No. I don't have any cores in my land either. Oh wait, yeah you do. Give up that core. And no, that won't work. Alright, I guess we're fine with this. Awesome. Now we have a bunch of rebel problems. I don't remember if I get unblack flag from Vassal's land or not. It looks like I do. Figures. I can intervene in the Denmark and English war. I'm not going to do that, but thanks for the offer. I will. I kind of want to annex one of my vassals. Probably for... No, they have a Reconquest CB. So that I can ally Muscovy, preferably. Because Muscovy is not in a position... Wait. They don't even want an alliance. They probably will here in a minute, though. Once they know that we love them, like the best friends that we are. I would like to ally Muscovy if they want to, but obviously they don't. One thing I do want to do, actually. How many of these do we have? 1, 2. Is that it? No, we have this one. 3. Alright, I think that's all of our centers of trade upgraded. And then we can also... I guess we'll build one of those there, one of those there. Just bring in all the trade income we can. I guess we'll just sit on these both of our vassals for now. This war would probably be nice. Me just straight up against Venice. So actually, yeah, cancel that transportation you guys were doing. And I don't think I'm going to take any land. I think I'm just going to take money. Because I can. We'll maintain our diplomat in Muscovy for now. I hope that they come around one of these days. Go here. I don't actually know how our navy stacks up to Venice. We'll have to see when we actually declare the war. But we'll make the war goal Treviso.